Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Dowding, the editor of Flea Market Decor magazine, and you're watching our weekly flea market finds videos. This week we'll be talking a little bit about upcycling. For those of you very familiar with flea markets, you don't always find something in a flea market that you're going to use in the same way it's been presented to you. Whether that's changing something into a vase or a planter or simply repainting it to make it look new, there's always a great way to bring a piece to life when you find it at a flea market. So for our first video, we have AMissMelle, who found a teeny tiny television, and she's going to use it in one of her upcoming projects.
I also got this mini TV.
You're probably thinking, why the heck did you get this? We're living in like 2019 and there's smart TVs and everything, but this is for a video project because I want to connect my old camcorder to it and use it as like a screen. Still have to figure out if that actually works, but I mean, it's so cute and it's so small.
And it was 10 euros, so total bargain.
For our second video, we have Angelic Interior Designs by Shenell, who found a decorative tin, and she is going to treat it like a piece of artwork and frame it to hang on the wall.
This is one of the first items we picked up, or one of the items, and it is this sheet of tin. Now it's very big in size, as you can see, but I love this, and I have purchased many of these over the years and put them in. People have just purchased them as well from me because what I do is turn around and frame it, have it framed up really pretty.
Finally, Erica Terry DIY found a really nice retro juice set that has some pretty orange prints on it, and she's not exactly sure where it's from, but she's reached out to all of her flea market decor friends to see if they can help her find its origins.
This little orange juice set. How cute is this? So it's the jug and then it came with the glasses. And I'm really excited to show you guys these things because I want to hear your thoughts on it. I don't know the makers of a lot of these items and I want to know if anybody else does. So this looks very retro and vintage to me. My grandmother had something like this growing up. I think all our grandmas did. That's why I picked it up. But there's nothing on it to indicate the year or the brand, so I'm not sure where it came from. Well, I actually do know where it came from. The only detail on it, on the underside, you can't see it on the camera, so I'm not going to show you, but in the glass, it's etched Mexico. So I'm assuming it's made in Mexico. And I don't even know how many quarts this holds, but it's this darling little jug. And then I got 6 of these juice glasses. Not 6, 5, I'm sorry. And it's got this little orange detail on it. Is that showing up? I think so. So charming. So I got 5 of these little juice glasses and I got the jug, and I think this is going to be perfect if I'm ever having a brunch or if I have overnight guests and I want to make breakfast in the morning.
So for my flea market find this week, I wanted to show you this bench that's right behind me. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys what I found. So this is a bench that I found at Behind the Picket Fence Vintage Market. It has some yellow paint to it, but then it also has a really nice gray brown underneath. Plus I like that for the bench area, it kind of looks like flooring because it has little planks in there, which I thought was really different and fun. It looks kind of dirty, so I have to clean it. I'm still contemplating whether or not I want to sand it and put some white paint on it instead of yellow, but I really like its original color and how chippy it is. It has a lot of character in it. So I found this for $45, which is pretty crazy. It was originally marked at $75, but it was the end of the flea market, so seemed like she wanted to get rid of it, but I thought that was a great price. It's a little bit wobbly, so we're going to have to reinforce it a bit, but other than that, it's gonna be a really great bench to serve as my entryway bench for people taking off their shoes, and it'll be a nice, fun piece to have in my entryway. And that's all the videos that we have for this week. As a reminder, check in the video description. We'll have our Instagram and my email account so that you can email us with your flea market video so we can check it out and see if we'd like to include you in ours. So have a great rest of your week and be sure to check back next week. We'll have more videos.